Third match against High Moon. So you're just 0-0 record. I'm just 1-1. I'm for sure keeping this hand and passing the turn. No, turn 1 play for opponent. Just playing minimal. Either bio. Do they have the force of negation? No. Okay. So blue red maybe. Jeskai. Okay. So Jeskai Stone Blade is becoming really popular right now. Mesa there. Okay, taking Vial up to 1. Yes. So I think the play here is just waiting and being reactive. So they are just cracking the Mesa. And next turn I just play Trickster, Vial, Tide Shaper, so 2-2. I have 2 lords coming down next turn. If they just played Fairy here, okay, they don't do anything. So Violin, yes, Tide Shaper as a 2-2. Trickster. Are they countering this? Maybe they should. That's why I really love Trickster. Forcing the issue for our opponents. Make them think. Island there was really great. So let's see. I'm attacking for 4. Putting down a lord. No removal for opponent. Okay. So just playing Philum here. Forcing the counter. Yes. Okay. So we have a really good board here. With 2 more lords coming down next turn maybe. Steam Bands. Prismatic ending. No. Just Verdict. Okay. So a Supreme main board. No. Mutable, that was great. So I just play 1 lord here. Unvial the other one. And next turn we have lethal if they don't have interaction. But that's asking for too much against Jeskai control. Planes for them. Okay. Violin. Our second lord. Yes. Vial. Oh, this is Helix there. Okay. So I believe I have to take this up to 3. If we draw 3-drop. I mean, if we draw a 2-drop, I can play it, activate Mutable. If we draw a 3-drop, I cannot play it, activate Mutable if I don't take the Vial up. So I think that's the right decision here. Islander, okay. So just attacking 4-5. If they have Snapcaster here, that's okay. 1 less card for opponent in hand, not flashbacking anything. Okay, they just take it. I'm not playing the island yet to make them believe I have another card. They cycle Triumph. Okay, I'm just passing here. So I really like Mutavault in control matchups. So they are exiling our lord. Yes. Vial, stay on 3. No. Force. So I have to kill that Nahiri here. If they just bolt, I just drew the Force of Negation. Yes, unholy hit. Okay, I really have to force this. The Dogfish MTE, thank you very much for following. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey man, how goes it? I figure I'd come check out the stream finally. Thank you a lot, Doug. So I'm 1-1 and this is the first game in match 3 against what seems to be Jeskai control with Supreme Verdict and Nahiri here. It's a little bit strange, the Nahiri plan and Expressive Iteration. They exiled Jace, okay. So they didn't get their land. If not, they would have played Jace. So what do we draw here? Vial, that's really bad. So if they've got another removal yet for my Mutavault, whatever, but I have to keep the pressure. Snapcaster. At least they are not flashbacking anything, so I'm glad for that. Yeah, they chose the counterspell, okay. They just block for killing it. And I'm just playing the other Vial because in this matchup it might make difference to have this Vial on 2. So Teferi or just another J, so they exile 1 and have another one in hand. Looking at our top and they put a card on the bottom, so okay, at least I'm drawing something that they don't know. Take this up, yes, and I drew Tide Shaper. Okay, so I'm just finding that in end of turn, so we've got a 2-2 body. They brainstorm here. They had a fetch, so really good draw for opponent with the brainstorm plan. So I just violin the 2-2. So Snapcaster here. Lightning Helix, the Tide Shaper. Yes, it is. Don't know why they do it right now. Here's where you just eat up their time clock and pray you get them down. Yeah. So that's it. The boring game of the clock game. So we take this up. They now have a clock. So Lord of Atlantis was a great draw there. They fetch. And just go until my the end step. Jace. Brainstormed in there. Expressive Iteration. So what are they exiling? just land. The perfect land, a fetch land. Ooh, wow. So they prismatic end in my 3. My Vial on 3, Fairy, taking down Vial. I just have to play it now. They can bounce it with... No, they cannot bounce it with Jace. Because they've already brainstormed. But they have a blocker. Now they don't have a blocker. So, playing the Vial, they were making Express Interaction look impressive in control. Yes. And just going for the Lord here. I believe I have to go face. And just try my best out to kill them. They are really likely to draw removal, but they are just dead on my next attack. They look at my top and let it on top, so the Fate Scene starts and Supreme Verdict. Yes, okay. Vial taking up, I'm drawing a land here. Wow. How did I see the future? I'm just passing. So they'll go for the Fate Seal plan, I believe. Put a card on our bottom, so at least we are drawing something. Vial up to 2. Yes. Is it please not a land? Or well? Okay. So now they can Fairy, bounce our Vial, draw another card. They brainstorm now with Jace. Do they have another fetch? Another Fairy taking up. Okay. And they just have Cryptic overall. Not great. So I'm just going for the long game plan here. So I have to attack Jace. Okay. Replay the Vial. Are they countering it? Yes, okay. And I just played land. So this gives us one more draw when they Jace ultimate us. So are they looking at our top? I believe so. Yes. And they put the card on our top, so I guess we are drawing another land. 5 mana Fury. Okay. So they've got main board Fury. So that's a clock. Miravolt. Alright. Just passing here. If I just drew a Lord, but I mean it's drawing a Lord and hoping that they have interaction. They put a card on the bottom, so that's a start there. Go down to 14, to Fairy up, land, Force of Negation. Okay. But nothing I can do. Well, Fury, yeah, they're just playing Fury. So, really bad draw on the Force there. Because I cannot play it. So I'm just attacking them. Snapcaster Mage. Going for Prismatic Ending. Ooh, Expressive Iteration. Okay. Oh yeah, prismatic is non-land, right? Yes. So they couldn't do anything with our mutavaults. Okay, so instant expressive iteration, sacred foundry, enter the exile zone. So they just block one mutavault with snapcaster, go down to 4. Yes. Okay, so the dream's still alive. We go down to 8 with their fury. Look at your top, put in a card on the bottom, so we can draw something interesting here. We draw Trickster that I cannot play flash speed, so I'm just again activating the mutavault, attacking them. And playing Trickster, but they have the Jace ultimate. Counterspell, okay. And Snapcaster, so I'm just dead. Alright. So it's 9 less minutes for our opponent on the clock. Don't think that's enough, but that's something. So game 2, I guess I have to bring in the dismembers and the lanterns, so we can cut. The Ridgeries aren't that great, Curse Catchers are good, Tideshaper are choo-choos, but I mean that's it, just choo-choos. Glasspool Mimic isn't that great either, so I guess I'm cutting one Tideshaper and running it back like this. 3 forces, well, or is it dismember that great? I mean, having Fury and Snapcasters on their deck might make dismember worth, I believe. Okay, this is a keep. Curse Catcher, Silver Gill, Lord. They begin with 7 cards. Just playing Curse Catcher here, pass the turn. Steam Vents tapped, okay. Spillum, alright. So I'm just looking for my third land to cast Spillum, so I'm playing the Adept here. Perfect. Curse Catcher there. And, well, not F6 in, because I have the Curse Catcher. Okay. Just land. So, Miravolt. Attack for 3. And play Spillum. If they try to counter, I'll just counter. You don't want to run Survive into a counterspell. Yeah, but I've got the Curse Catcher, so that's why I did it. So Curse Catcher coming in handy here. Curse Catcher, yeah, that's it. So that's why it's a good creature here against control. 3 colors, prismatic ending the Spillum. No, just rip apart our Silver Gill. Okay. Not much of a problem. Another Silver Gill. Just play the island. I'm just going for the aggressive play. Or am I not? So maybe I just have to attack with Spillum, because next turn they can have the Supreme Verdict open, and if I just attack with Mirabolt, Spilum just loses Indestructible on their turn, so that might not be great. I might just play a Silver Gill here, Revealing Lord, and just go for the more conservative play. We are still drawing a card with Spilum, and next turn we are attacking for a lot, maybe lethal. So I believe that was the correct play there. So next turn is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus another Lord in hand. So if they just Supreme Verdict here, they only kill Lord and Silver Gill. We've got Mutable and Spilum back yet. Are they going for white? Yes, and Supreme Verdict, I guess. Yes, so I really did the best play there. I'm glad I did it. Perfect. So now I can just play the island, play the Lord, animate Mutavolt, attack for 7, draw a card, another Lord there. Perfect. So again, Spilum is losing Indestructible, but if they just have another Supreme, I'm just winning with Mutavolt. So I think I'm just playing Soul Guide Lantern here in case they have the Snapcaster. So I'm just exiling the Rip Apart. Yeah, that's the best thing about Spilum, not dying to Supreme Verdict, so I'm really glad I did that play. Really happy about being a little bit more conservative and playing the Silver Gill just to have the Indestructible Spilum. So it ended up paying really great for us. And on the draw, I believe I'm not changing anything. I might reconsider the Dismember and just adding back the Tide Shaper and just running one Dismember just in case. So 3 lands with Curse Catcher and Trickster end of turn with Lord, Tide Shaper. I believe this is a really good hand, so I'm keeping this. Island for opponent. Another Curse Catcher, wow, perfect. So just playing the Curse Catcher here, and next turn I can play Curse Catcher, Tide Shaper, Mountain there, okay. So 2 plays here, just adding some power to the board. And next turn I can play a Lord and start attacking, or just having Trickster. I believe first time attacking with Curse Catcher. So if they play Snapcaster, I can just tap it down with Trickster. And now I believe I'm adding more power to the board. Casting the Tide Shaper. And casting another Curse Catcher. They'll just bolting one. No. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't keep the Trickster back, because they didn't use their mana there. So next turn we can play Mutavolt, Lord, start attacking. Wow, 3 basics for our opponent. The fairy there, okay. Bouncing the Tide Shaper, 1 Curse Catcher. That's something a little bit strange, but okay. Soul Guide Lantern. So I'm just playing... Whoa, now I'm playing an island here, just to play Lord plus another Curse Catcher there, I believe. So it's just Lord here, Curse Catcher there, attack for 2 Teferi, for 3 their face. And we are in a good position. They can just run the verdict if they draw their second white source. They have... Wow, they have the verdict. So, third game that they have a verdict just on turn 4. Nothing I can do here. So there I should have waited for the trickster play. Okay, so just emptying my hand. Mutable, Soul God Lantern, exiling Supreme Verdict, Vial, holding up Trickster, or just drawing with Lantern. I believe I need to play Trickster just to add some pressure. Okay, so game 2 we went for the conservative play. We did it great. This time we didn't go for it, and that was bad from our part. So Teferi returning the Vial, or just sticking up, okay. Oh wow, that was bad from my part. Should have played the Trickster in response, forgetting about the stupid Teferi. So, just drawing with Lantern, minimal, okay. Taking up Vial, yes. So we drew another Lantern, okay, don't like watching that. So now they have double red, so they for sure have a removal that I have to attack the fairy. At least they don't have Snapcaster Mage up. So Lightning Helix, Lightning Bolt. What do you have, opponent? Rip apart. Helix, okay. So opponent really having everything they need. So Teferi into Supreme Verdict, into Teferi, Helix. Wow, we are 8 people now simultaneously. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much for helping me with my stream right now. So we are 2-1, I believe. Cannot see it here. No, we are 1-1, sorry. This is third match. Vial, taking up, yes. We drew Curse Catcher. Just playing it. Do you have counterspell? Wow. Opponent really having all the answers they need against me. And now they have the Nahiri clock there. I mean, I just have to hope I can connect an attack against her with Trickster. But they for sure have removal. Just put into play Trickster. I'm not taking up Vial. So they just killing the Trickster now. Oh, I just clicked yes, believing there was an... Wow, that was really bad, yes. Okay. So, attacking Nahiri here. They just killing the Trickster? No. Okay. And if they have a counterspell here, it's my bad for clicking the yes on the Vial. Okay, we draw Tide Shaper. They're just killing Adept and trying to. Wow, that Violent 3 might cost us the little chances we had this game, because they can return the Trickster now with the Fairy or kill it with Nahiri. Okay, they're just killing it. Draw on with the Fairy. Do they have another one? 4 mana, 5. Pick the Fairy? Or no, just another little Teferi. We of course drew a land. I'm just kicking this. Turning off one of their white sources. Well, I should have played the Vial there, as they knew about it. But this game's pretty much lost with Nahiri, Teferi, 4 cards in hand, 5 for our opponent. Cycle land. Another land for them. Okay. And we are just flooding out, just in case we had some little chances this game. So just turning off their Sacred Foundry again. Snapcaster into Unholy Heat. Okay. So I'm just playing this game because I want to see their Nahiri payoff. Are they running Emrakul? Or is it just to put into play a Fury and just go along with it? They discard a land, take up their Teferi, attack for 2 with Snapcaster, Obsidian Charmo. Okay. Just playing it for 5. And destroying our minimum. Okay, so I'm just learning some new decks and some new cards that my opponents are playing. Force. Okay, so I mean, just to see if they ultimate Nahiri, what do they bring to play, and I'm just considering. They take up the Fury. Oh, opponent, please. Ultimate with Nahiri. They attack for 6. Bio, take up. Yes. We draw another land, of course. And opponent, can you please take down your Nahiri? They cycle another Green Triumph. Helix, Surface. Attack for 6. Maybe they have just a boat. Oh yeah, finally they are searching for a creature. Just Fury with haste. Okay. Thank you, opponent.